JuJu Watkins addresses star-studded crowd at UCLA game you can't disappoint. When you play basketball in LA, you never know who's going to show up. So when No. 1 UCLA took on No. 6 USC on Thursday night, it was the hottest ticket in town. Many celebrities made the trip to watch two of the top women's basketball programs in the country battle in a bitter rivalry matchup. The Trojans ultimately took the 71-60 victory after a fourth-quarter flurry, seeing USC star JuJu Watkins score 38 points, haul in 11 rebounds and record a career-high 8 blocks. After the game, Watkins addressed some of the faces in the crowd that she couldn't help but notice. "It's really a dream come true," Watkins said. "I mean, not to shout out anybody, but tonight, Sana Lethin, Monica Wright, OG Monica in the crowd. Issa Rae, Kevin Hart, it was just an amazing crowd and so grateful for all the fans. And then we have people like that show up, you can't disappoint. So shout out Monica for that. I'm really just like a kid out there and just living out my dreams." Aside from the stars from Hollywood, Trojans greats Cheryl Miller and Tina Thompson were in Galen for the massive midweek matchup, as well as the newest member of the Los Angeles Sparks, Kelsey Plum. Even Washington Commanders quarterback Jaden Daniels, who's from San Bernardino, made the trip out to watch UCLA versus USC. After the game, USC head coach Lindsay Gottlieb made note of the increased fanfare she's experienced since taking over the Trojans program in 2021. "Look around the room," Gottlieb told reporters. "Just a few years ago, people said women's basketball in LA can't be big, can't be covered, can't be sold out. And I think you guys, her team, us together all keep proving that wrong, so we appreciate that. Magical night. Really, really incredibly proud of our team." Thursday's final score marked the first time the Trojans had defeated a No. 1 overall team since they defeated Louisiana Tech in the 1983 National Championship game. As big of a game as Thursday's matchup was, these two programs are still scheduled to meet one more time before the end of the regular season. They'll make the trip to Pauley Pavilion on March 1 in the regular season finale, where more stars will likely make the trip. For now, USC moves on to face unranked Washington on the road on Sunday. Tip-off is set for 4 p.m. PT and will air live on the Big Ten Network. What slump JuJu Watkins powers USC past No. 1 UCLA with performance for the ages. Elois Angeles, the last few games have been anything but normal for Southern California star JuJu Watkins. She had one of the best freshman campaigns ever last season, scoring at will while bringing the Trojans back into the national spotlight. She largely picked up where she left off to begin this season and looked set to be the next face of the sport. But recently, she hadn't really looked like it. USC was still winning, but Watkins was struggling. In her prior 4 games, she shot just 31% from the field, nothing close to her standards. The sport could only wonder, is this the sophomore slump? Is Watkins finally slowing down? She had us all fooled. The hometown kid shined Thursday, doing it all to lead No. 6 USC to a 71-60 win over rival and No. 1 UCLA, handing the Bruins their first loss of the season. Any worries about a continued slump disappeared the moment she put up her first shot, a three-pointer. It went right through the net, and she put 3 fingers up in the air, a sign of things to come. She almost couldn't miss. When her team was struggling to get a bucket, Watkins was there to save the day, pulling up from beyond the arc or weaving through the lane. In the first half, she had 25 of USC's 38 points, including a whopping 6 made 3-pointers on 7 attempts. Everyone not named Watkins shot 4 for 19 in the first 30 minutes, while the guard was 9 for 15.